Hello, everybody. Robbie here. The Mental Health Systems Act. We need to bring that back, okay? We have to help the vulnerable. And it's been going on for years with the vulnerable walking the streets and taking drugs and just the whole thing. And if you ask me, the mentally challenged and people that are on drugs, just all of it, COVID-19 kind of was a launch pad, and it just made things worse. More people vulnerable, losing the freedom of speech, not being able to talk about COVID-19 on certain websites and certain social media outlets and the whole thing, and just all of it, okay? It made drug addiction, alcohol addiction, mental illness worse. And like I said in my other videos, I was an essential worker. Don't you love that? Essential worker. Pathetic, okay? And I also was a waitress and a bartender too, as well. I was all that, okay? And, people were buying vodka not to use for sanitation. They were using it to drink. A lot of alcohol sales went up. Look at the records, okay? But at the end of the day, COVID-19 was the main match that lit everything up, okay? I mean, all of it from A to Z, okay? My son had a cousin, and my niece. She passed away a few years back from drug overdose. She had an opioid problem as well as my son. It was just in the family, like just huge. And we tried so many times to get everyone help all the time, and there was always that red tape in the way, okay? And it deterred them from wanting to get the help. Because at the end of the day, when you are really deeply addicted, whether it's alcohol, drugs, any of it, it's very hard to actually sustain the people to help them get that help. Okay, we have to change a few things and cut some red tape and do something to help these people. We also have to get the mentally vulnerable off the streets. Okay, that's important. That's why I'm asking if we could bring back the Mental Health Systems Act, but not make it state funded, federally funded. It has to be federally funded, but we have to get the vulnerable off the streets. We have to help all of them from A to Z. President Donald J. Trump and Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr. and your team, let's sit down, let's put together one big, beautiful, healthy bill. Let's help the families that suffered through COVID-19, just the whole thing from political disobedience, if you want to call that, HIPAA violations, just the whole thing. People need help. They need someone to talk to, and they need it very strongly. They need it. They need the help extremely. I can't even express the need for people to get help. All right, everybody. I always encourage everyone, I'm going to say it again, read the Bible if you can, okay? Even if you just read one verse a day, it can help uplift some things, okay? But let's all work together. Let's help the people. And even if we can't get them into institutions or, just anything, just to help them, let's be there for them. That's important, is to be there for the vulnerable. They really need your love. You got to do the best you can to help them. Okay? All right, everybody. I just want you to remember at the end of the day, evil never, ever wins. God bless you. God bless America, and God bless the world. Let's help the vulnerable. Let's get them off the streets. Let's get them the help that they need. They really desperately need it. And like I said, I'll say it again, federally funded, never state funded. All right, everybody, take care of you. God bless and have a wonderful holiday. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, and Happy New Year. Take care, guys. Thank you.